Audemars Piguet. Starting with Audemars Piguet, they're famous for the Royal Oak. The only other model I can think of is the Code 1159, but it doesn't have the same recognition. It's considered a hit, right? They've also got the Royal Oak Offshore, which ticks the quality and history boxes. But when it comes to street cred, that's where it gets interesting. Jaeger-LeCoultre. Now, moving on to Jaeger-LeCoultre, they're all about quality, known as the watchmaker's watchmaker. They have a rich heritage with iconic pieces like the Reverso and the up-and-coming Polaris. In terms of value, considering their quality and heritage, they offer a compelling proposition. But when it comes to street cred, they seem to fly under the radar a bit. They might not be recognized by the masses, but that's what makes them cool. It's that you don't even know kind of street cred. They're not trying too hard, it's more like, oh, this old thing, it's just my JLC. It's understated and not about following the crowd. Cartier. Cartier is a unique player in the watch industry. They're primarily known as a jeweler and a fashion brand, not just watchmakers, yet they're one of the biggest in the world, rivaling Omega for second place after Rolex. Their quality is unquestionable as seen in watches like the Mass Mystery. They have iconic square cases like the Tanks and Santos, making them highly recognizable. In terms of street cred, they're at the top of the game. Cartier is an institution that goes beyond being just a watch brand or a jeweler. They're a cultural symbol, instantly opening doors. Their history is intertwined with the rise of watchmaking and taste-making. They've played a pivotal role, and they continue to do so. Cartier isn't just a brand, it's an influential force that transcends categories. Tudor. Tudor can be seen as a value proposition watch brand, ticking many boxes for value. In terms of quality, it's decent, benefiting from its connection to Rolex. However, it doesn't quite reach the same level as brands like AP or GLC. History-wise, it's more about seizing opportunities than boasting about inventing the wristwatch. Tudor has a lineup of greatest hits under the Black Bay name, and its street cred has received a boost from its association with Rolex. When someone mistakes your Tudor for a Rolex, it's a cool moment. It has a knowing wink and nod in the collector community, which adds to its appeal. Omega. Omega is one of the big players. Widely recognized, they focus on both technical and visual brilliance, making stunning and quality watches, even if they're not at the Patek Philippe or JLC level. With twice as much history as Rolex, they have impressive achievements in both air and sea exploration. Their lineup includes iconic watches like the Speedmasters, and in terms of value, Omega offers good value, not quite Tudor levels, but better than Rolex, making it relatively attainable. Street cred is also on their side. People acknowledge Omega as a cool brand, appreciating its combination of heritage and style. Hublot. Hublot falls into a slightly different category. Their watches are well made and robust, but they're known for their chunky and heavy design, which some see as a sign of quality due to their durability. In terms of value, they are made to high standards, but they can raise eyebrows when it comes to the price. Regarding history, they're most famous for the Big Bang, and they might have some other Bang models, but they don't have as many greatest hits compared to some other brands. As for street cred, Hublot is huge in the world of sports, particularly with the FIFA crowd and younger generations. They have strong associations with famous athletes and are admired for their bold and flashy designs. While they might not be favorites among collectors, they cater to those who want a statement piece that reflects their wealth and personality, and they excel in that regard. Tag Heuer. Tag Heuer strikes a balance with their watches. While not always the highest quality, they offer a range of options, sometimes even venturing into quartz and plasticky designs like the Formula 1 models. But they also produce standout pieces like the Monaco and Carrera, iconic and hard to ignore. Tag Heuer is a solid choice for those getting their first Swiss luxury watch, providing good quality at an entry-level price. Their history is impressive, with watches in space, ties to Steve McQueen, and Formula 1 associations. They deliver good value, and while they might not make you an instant baller, people recognize and appreciate Tag Heuer. For example, the Monaco's appearance in Breaking Bad adds to their cool factor. In a nutshell, TAG Heuer is a brand that deserves more recognition for its offerings. Breitling. They are definitely iconic. The Navitimer, you can see that thing from across the other side of the street, and you'll be like, that guy flies. A Breitling has a rich heritage with a significant presence in space and sea exploration. They've played a crucial role in advancing watchmaking, particularly in chronographs. The quality is solid, especially with their in-house movements. Some models in the Premier collection have even been mistaken for Patek Philippe, which says a lot. In terms of value, they're in the middle ground, neither screaming great value for money, nor being too expensive. As for street cred, the brand's reputation might have been affected by the John Travolta association, but that's not a concern for everyone. Breitling has a strong brand identity linked to aviation, evoking a vintage Pan Am era feel. This resonates with those who appreciate the glorious days of aviation. IWC. Sometimes, a watch just resonates with us on a personal level, and it's that feeling that truly matters in the world of watch collecting. The sense of, it just feels right, is a powerful and genuine way to appreciate a timepiece. IWC has a distinctive, rugged charm that many enthusiasts find appealing, and it's great to see that it resonates with you so strongly. Panerai. Panerai, a unique brand in the world of watches, excels in quality with robust precision akin to Rolex. Its rugged, no-frills design is straightforward, emphasizing functionality over intricacy, characterized by large, cushion-shaped cases and legible dials. Panerai's rich history includes producing timepieces for the Italian Navy and Special Forces, lending authenticity to its appeal. The Paneristi community showcases the brand's devoted following, organized and passionate. This blend of quality, history, and a dedicated fanbase has cemented Panerai as a respected name in luxury watches, cherished for its distinctive charm. Well, there you go, dear viewer and listener. Your personal taste is the most crucial factor when choosing a watch. If you love a particular timepiece, it's the one for you. The one that you like is the one for you. No questions asked. Anything between Rolex and Hublot, you like it, it's yours. Ignore this list exactly. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for joining us at ventichic. Please remember to like and comment on this video, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates. We'll see you in our next video.